So, Ken, we had one of the biggest shakeups of all today in the elimination of John Chow. What's your opinion of that?
Well, I guess just teamwork pays off. John was having a good time the whole time he was here, and that's kind of John himself, to have a chance to throw a monkey wrench into things and to have some good sport, and he makes everybody laugh, and that's one of the things that John does that creates tremendous amounts of publicity and stuff like that. He always told me to take his advice yesterday to me as we were going off to lunch was, I said, how do you get a lot of high traffic to a blog? And he said, be very controversial and always pick on somebody bigger than you. So that's John Chow's advice for getting traffic to a blog. I think he used it a little bit here too.
Well, he definitely had fun. He was definitely gaming the system, but I think in the end, it proved to be his demise. So your team in this whole split up here actually ended up on 3 different teams, each one of them. What's your thought on that now? I mean, you're the roving guru, but are you still going to be working as a team behind the scenes, or?
Well, I think it's pretty clear that Team Pepper Jam Network, won the team part of the competition, and now it's really about the individuals and working together in smaller teams. And so I'm going to be rooting for everybody. I wish that it had been solid Team Pepper Jam Network, but unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. So, and there were more than 4 slots anyway. So I'm really happy about the people that have been chosen. They're all good, solid people. I'm looking forward to work with new people that I haven't had a chance to work with and to help them as much as I can to take this as far as they can go.
What are your thoughts on the immunity ring and the way that Jonathan Van Kloot decided to keep the ring, thus basically not being able to bring him back on Chad and not eliminating Devin? What were your thoughts and talk to Chad after the elimination?
Yeah, I think that was probably a tough choice because you hate to choose between team members at any time, but really the results made the choice a little bit easier for him, and so he just went with the results, and that's what's going to count in the end of this competition.
So let's just say that a Team Pepper Jam Network person wins and a Team Pepper Jam Network person does not win. Who's your winner for this whole thing out of the 6?
The best man's left standing.
Oh, you're such a diplomat. All right.